Do you want to learn 3 exceptional techniques to master your mind? Then come with me on a journey through the first chapter of this amazing bestseller which changed the lives of thousands of people. Sharma wrote a wonderful book in which he weaved a lot of knowledge and powerful tools around a captivating story. The backbone of the book consists of 7 main parts. The 7 timeless virtues of enlightened life. Let's take a look at the first one. Master your mind. People who think the same thoughts every day, most of them negative, have fallen into bad mental habits. Rather than focusing on all the good in their lives and thinking of ways to make things even better, they are captives of their pasts. Some of them worry about failed relationships or financial problems. Others brood over more insignificant matters, like the way a store clerk might have treated them or the bad comment of a co-worker. Those who run their minds in this fashion are allowing worry to rob them of their life force. Concentration is at the root of mental mastery. The second you use the magnifying glass to concentrate the scattered rays of the sun on the piece of paper, it will ignite. This analogy holds true for the mind. When you concentrate its incredible power on definite, meaningful objectives, you will quickly ignite the flames of your personal potential and produce startling results. Take the time to reflect on your life. Even 10 minutes of focused reflection a day will have a profound impact on the quality of your life. And if you claim that you don't have time to improve your thoughts and your life, is like saying you don't have time to stop for gas because you are too busy driving. Eventually, it will catch up with you. And maybe at that time, there won't be any gas stations around. The first unique technique which will help you to master your own thinking is called the heart of the rose. Finding yourself in a natural environment, such as a garden, is preferable, but also a quiet room will suffice. Start to stare at the center of the rose. Notice its color and design. Savor its fragrance and think only about this wonderful object in front of you. At first, other thoughts will start entering your mind, distracting you from the heart of the rose. This is the mark of an untrained mind, but you need not worry, improvement will come quickly. Simply return your attention to the object of your focus. Very soon, your mind will grow strong and disciplined. Persist and spend longer and longer periods savoring the heart of the rose. The result? You will notice that you feel far calmer. You will have taken a significant step towards erasing the worry habit that plagues most of the population, and you will enjoy more energy and optimism. Most importantly, you will also observe a sense of joyfulness entering your life, along with an ability to appreciate the many gifts that surround you. Remember, either you control your mind or your mind will control you. Another excellent technique for reading the mind of worry and other negative life-draining influences is called opposition thinking. It is based on the fact that the mind can only hold one thought at a time. The process is straightforward. When an undesirable thought occupies the focal point of your mind, immediately replace it with an uplifting one. It's as if your mind is a giant slide projector with every thought in your mind being a slide. Whenever a negative slide comes up on the screen, take swift action to replace it with a positive one. Let's say you have had a tough day at work. You come home and fall into your favorite chair, full of gloom. Step 1 is to become aware that you are thinking these uninspiring thoughts. Self-knowledge is the stepping stone to self-mastery. Step 2 is to appreciate once and for all that just as easily you allowed those gloomy thoughts to enter, you can replace them with cheerful ones. So think of the opposite of gloom. Concentrate on being cheerful and full of energy. Feel that you are happy. Perhaps you might even start to smile. Move your body as you do when you are joyful and full of enthusiasm. Sit up straight, breathe deeply, and train the power of your mind on positive thoughts. You will notice a remarkable difference in the way you feel within minutes. Even more importantly, if you keep up your practice of opposition thinking, applying it to every negative thought that habitually visits your mind, within weeks you will see that they no longer hold any power. Thoughts are vital living things. Most people don't give any thought to the nature of their thoughts, and yet the quality of your thinking determines the quality of your life. If you agree with that, hit the like button, and if you like this detailed summary so far, subscribe and click the bell next to it so you'll be notified first every time a brand new video is up. The last technique is called the secret of the lake. The sages would look into the waters of the still lake and envision their dreams becoming reality. If it was the virtue of discipline they wished to cultivate within their lives, they would picture themselves spending days in silence to enhance their willpower. If it was more joy they were seeking, they would look into the lake and envision themselves laughing or smiling each time they met one of their brothers or sisters. Now, you don't need a lake to use that technique. You can practice this method in your own living room or even at the office if you really want to. Shut your door, turn off your phone, and close your eyes. Then, take a few deep breaths. You will notice that after 2 or 3 minutes, you will start to feel relaxed. Next, visualize mental pictures of all that you want to be, to have, and to attain in your life. If you want to be the world's best father, envision yourself laughing and playing with your kids, responding to their questions with an open heart. Picture yourself acting gracefully and lovingly in a tense situation. Mentally rehearse the way you will govern your actions when a similar scene unfolds on the canvas of reality. The magic of visualization can be applied to so many situations. You can use it to be more effective at your work, to enhance your relationships, or to develop yourself spiritually. Understand once and for all that your mind has magnetic power to attract all that you desire into your life. If there is a lack in your life, it is because there is a lack in your thoughts. Once you start to experience the joy these ancient techniques bring, you will realize the infinite potential of your mind and begin to liberate the storehouse of ability and energy that currently sleeps within you. So, which technique resonates the most with you? Write it down to the comments below because I would really love to hear your thoughts on that. Don't forget to subscribe and see you on the next episode.